Hello everybody and welcome back to my Magic Duel of Champions. Today we're not quick play, but today we're finally finishing the campaign with the 5 towers to go. Then we'll have like select 1, 2, 3, 4 puzzles to solve. I'm not sure if we can squeeze them in today. If not, that will mean that we'll probably have yet another episode of the Duel of Champions before the game closes for good. I'm not really sure how we're gonna handle it. I mean, I think last episode, I said that I'm gonna get back to posting them on a weekly basis to go through the campaign. Although I'm not sure about it. I would have to really check how we're doing, because it's like, yeah, I'm honestly recording all those campaigns in more or less one go, on the span of less than a week. But if I'm gonna upload them like this, why am I even talking about this? This will be like after the fact. I should have been talking about this in the first video, not in this one. Yeah, but it's like that's what's raising my concerns. It's like I will have to figure out the way to deal with it after I've recorded it. You will see the end results either way. Not helpful at all whatsoever. Yeah, but I'd love to squeeze as much Duel of Champions as possible till the game closes. Though, you know, it's like since I've given up the regularity of recording it on a weekly basis, it's like, yeah, planning stuff to do in life in general kinda changed for me. So I cannot really guarantee that I'm able to record every week, and yet I don't think there is a need to record every week, especially that now the game is gone. There is stuff I'd like to do before the game is gone for good. This is definitely finishing the 5 towers, that is definitely finishing the puzzles. With a little bit of luck, maybe building Masfar, since I got him. Because why not? Why the hell not? Though I don't think I have that many constructs that will go well with him. So many things. Oh my god. Throughout the years, I have amassed how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 doubles, 18, 19 heroes. I'm not counting the duplicates, so 19 different heroes. Amongst those, Mukau, Kanaj. Have I ever played with Shalan? Not sure about this. The best way to tell is if I have the Shalan deck built, and I don't see any Shalan decks. So, no, wait, I have a Shalan deck, so I've built it. I'm not sure if I played with it. Let's browse this deck. That's not what I should be doing right now. I think I was going with whatever is his ability, returning creatures, I guess. Whenever a sanctuary creature is returned to your hand from the battleground, if your might level is 4 or more and your destiny level is 3 or more, that creature costs 2 less to play until end of turn. So I guess that's what I've been trying to go for with this deck. Yeah, heavy on money, no spells, low on fortunes. Quite heavy on the creature side, and a few buildings, Fountain of Rejuvenations for returning to hand. Doesn't look that bad. I'm not sure how it performed, if I have ever played with it. I honestly don't really remember. But either way, I have never played with Mukau. I have never played with Kanaj, because those were the heroes that I've unpacked in the very in the goodbye video. when I learned that that Duel of Champions is actually gonna to die. Going to, not gonna. If gonna, then I shouldn't use to, probably. Actually, I shouldn't use gonna at all. It's not like grammatically correct if I'm correct. Yep, Thogrul. Thogrul was really nice. I wish I had played more with Stronghold on Thogrul, because this deck was really interesting. I think I have gone... Well, that was the best execution of Stronghold I have ever created. Even though it might have not been perfect, it was really good. Mathiwa, never played with this one. Do not remove enrage counters from target or creature after it attacks this turn. Oh, not bad. Yeah, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. 5, 6, 7, and 8, isn't it? Yeah, it will be like 8 heroes that I've never played with. Do I have Ghazal? Yep, I have a Steam Puzzle Ghazal. That's why I have her. Although I don't think I have ever played with her. I don't see any standard format deck built for her, and because the Steam Puzzle deck for her wasn't whatever it is called, wasn't standard format valid, I never played with her. Never really felt the need to play with her. Until the turn, whenever an effect causes cards to go from your opponent's library to their graveyard, draw a card. Okay, so she's milling with like wrecking your opponent's library. So Void. Yup, going lots of Void with her would be a good idea. Either way, wait, did it cost? Until end of turn, yeah, but you have to pay. It's not a passive effect. You have to pay one gold for it, and well, it uses your it counts as a hero ability, so you cannot do anything else with your hero. That kinda sucks. Okay, but that's not the topic for today. What we have to do is we have to focus on 5 towers. So, quick recap what happened before. Yeah, so after dealing with the Windsor's duties, we cleared the Denstad Catacombs of the Undead. We faced the... Yeah, we faced the Void Servants and then the Kiran. And then we learned that we have to go to 5 Towers Place. So we went to a desert. Basically, this whole campaign was traveling through the desert, facing the Crusaders, who were guards to Shalan and Sayamas. Then we made the Orcs of Sahar, which were like... there was an angry human wizard leading the Orcs because she was angry at Hakim. Then we met Ignatius. The next day, blah blah blah. By nightfall, Hakim. Okay, so we met Ignatius by whatever means, and then we met the Rift itself in the form of Void Tainted Gene. Let's get to 5 towers. Okay. The armies of Ashan gather before the towers of Miral Din. 100 heroes are their heads. Every dragon god is represented. Oh my god, so what? We like brought everything from the Ashan? The immense twirling storm cloud, manifestation of the void-born rift, has called them here. Its power can be seen from 100 miles. Its presage, that sounds more legit, of doom can be felt 1,000 leagues in every direction. This enemy we face on the sands of Sahar owes her powers to Sandro, a man I once considered my friend, but whom I should have destroyed when I had the chance. I am Vin, formerly Death Lord of House Eterna. Ooh, so we actually finally know who the character is. And Belkes Reaper. Today, I am simple mercenary captain. but I have been elected by my Windsword brothers to lead them in this war. I am their immortal commander, even though this may well be our final hour. So yeah, it's like we knew that we are a vampire from Necropolis, nonetheless. Yay, Necropolis for the win! See this banner? See this banner? This means everything. But we never knew the name. We knew that we were someone in the Windswords. We were under the lead of Kieran, but since Kieran is gone to the Void, do we know what happened to Kieran? Where we fought Kieran? Okay, so over in here. Nope, he disappeared in the Void Vortex when we defeated him. Okay. So let's see who we have to fight. Ariana of the Sword Fates, that might be difficult. Frias, Prince of Annihilation, since it's Inferno, that might be difficult, although Frias himself wouldn't be that much of a concern in general. Then we have to face Akane once again. She will definitely be stronger than before. That's what I said about killing your opponents when you can, not leaving them alive, which was what apparently happened all throughout the game. We had to fight Char for the second time before we finally killed her. Then the Kieran will appear again, and in the end we'll have to face the Ghazal. Let's get to it. Ariana of the Sword Fates. The attack of the Wraiths on our camp signaled to us all that there was no reason to avoid marching on the 5 towers of Miraldine any longer. Ghazal knew we were here. She would keep sending her unnatural armies to test our strength and bear our weaknesses. The Holy Empire was sending forces over the border to join with the construct armies of the Wizards and the undead legions of Albedo. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure how it happened and why this happened, but apparently the story right now is that everyone is going here to defeat Ghazal. Because, yeah, fuck you, that's why. I probably shouldn't use those words anymore. Anyway, I'm not sure if I was talking about it in the last week's video, or was I talking about it in the in one of the pre-runs when I was just making sure that the audio is recording properly. Anyway, to join the construct armies of the Wizards and the undead legions of Baal Battle, but they would not arrive for weeks. I doubted the world could wait that long. Ghazal was growing in power and had to be stopped. As we caught glimpse of that whirling rift in the distance, we were greeted by a familiar silhouette. Have we fought Ariana before? Ariana of the Sword Fates, Sandro's most accomplished acolyte, and now Ghazal's pawn. She remained still and silent as dark and dangerous powers coursed beneath her glowing skin. So she's like void-tainted much. Very much. Actually, if you look at Kieran and Ghazal over here, Veen, or whatever I'm supposed to pronounce his name, I'm gonna pronounce it Veen just because, mentioned it, I think, when we first met, either Akane or the returned Kieran, about the void-tainted eyes. Ariana of the Sword Face. Ariana starts with the Tower of Gardener in play. She'll use every classic Necropolis trick in the book. Decay Spitters, Insect Swarms, and even Arthropos. This is going to be a hard one. What are Decay Spitters? God damn it. Well, Insect Swarms I know, and this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Well executed Insect Swarms will wreck Inferno because, well, especially the TR. This is a deck that consists mostly of creatures that are low on health, although they are high on attack, mostly. So basically what TR is doing, TR is dropping a fair bit of cheap yet powerful attacking creatures in order to deal as much damage as possible, supported with board cleaning given by the fire spells empowered with the empowered spell. So in a nutshell, This deck is created to drop powerful creatures, wipe your opponent creatures off the board with spells, and then blow your opponent in the face. With a little bit of luck, if she's not starting with much besides the tower and it's loading slowly again, God knows why. If she's not starting with much besides the tower, we should be good. With a decent draw, we should be able to drop a fair bit of damage. Let's keep it, although I am hesitant. Crystal Tower Glandry gain Insect 3, Necropolis creatures gain Regenerate 2. Okay. I should be really careful about it. Although, yep, you saw it. I have... whatever they are called. Month of Spider Queen or whatever. She must be crazy if she thinks I'm falling for it. 4 damage is not that much. I'd rather pressure her myself. Let's go for Destiny for now. Yeah, it's like I'm open for 4 damage. She's open for 6. She's opening for more. Well executed AoE would definitely be in my favor. How much damage it does? Only 2. The question is, would I rather open for even more damage? Or should I think about blocking myself? I mean, at this point, I'm gonna take a total of... this is 8 damage. So she will lower me below her current level. Although no, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna try and rush it. Increase my magic. This won't help. And a vampire. That is a pain in the bottom. Really is. Great. Lurker in the dark. That's what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. Now... no, show me this thing. Infect 1. Gain Infect 3. It's a bummer. But actually this is the best card to counter it over there. Yeah, 1 crippling counter, we can live with that. Should I wait for the empowered spell to go? It will take a while and I need to reduce the danger right away, and by the danger I mean this Vampire Knight. And she has to clearly start thinking about oh crap, what is that? Poison, god damn it. I need my AoE spells. Otherwise I won't be able to sustain. And this is concerning. Okay, any chance I can win that? Think. This is a solid 2 damage. With this, I can get rid of this, this remains. I can clear the throw, no hassle at all. This is only as much as 2 damage, and honestly it's better for me to use the Hailstorm I cannot do both. I can try the campfire and see what campfire brings. Not enough. Okay. Deal 1 damage to all creatures for 4. I will have 3 left. Let's go for it, I guess. Yep. This is the better way to do it. I'm getting rid of that thing. I'm getting rid of that thing. Getting rid of that thing. Dealing 1 damage. Demon Juggernaut. Whenever combat or an effect causes at least one friendly demon to be put into a graveyard, deal 1 damage to enemy hero. How perfect is that? Increase my magic. End the turn. And she's dead. Now she failed. Yep. GG. Well played. You dead. Yeah, whatever. I can do 4 damage. Whatever. Yep, that was tricky. That could have been dangerous. I have opened myself for way too much damage, although she was open for a lot of damage as well, and then that's what kinda allowed me to win. Ariana fled to only the dragons know where. If she had truly betrayed Sandro to join Ghazal, there would be nowhere to hide. Sandro would find her and make her pay for her insolence. Her fate was now tied to that of Ghazal, whom I had every intention of destroying. Hakim explained that in front of us stood the Tower of the Smith, a monument to Shantiri craftsmen. Sorry, once again. The Tower of the Smith, a monument of Shantiri craftsmanship and elegance, the first of the 5 towers. Its builders had dedicated it to Arkav, the dragon god of fire. I could swear that some of the stones were molten and alive. Atop the tower, the archdemon Phraias bellowed out orders to his minions. Ignatius started his former master. His jaws clenched in grim determination. The void magic had somehow served Ignatius's bond to Phraias, and he was now free to seek revenge. Sword, not served, sword. Have I mentioned that I don't like this font? I think I did. Phraias will try to use Gate of Shia to cheat an Abyssal Lord into play as soon as he possibly can. The odds of this happening are greater than you think. Be ready to deal with a beast early on. Also note, he starts with the Tower of the Smith in play. What's an Abyssal Lord? What's Gates of Shio? I don't know this either. This is not a good start. That's not much better. Tower of Smith. Whenever a Tower of Smith attacks enemy hero, opponent discards a card at random. Players cannot draw outside of their supply phase. Oh crap. You did what now? Take a card from your hand and put it top of library. Deal 2 damage to enemy hero. Nasty, to say the least. I don't really want to drop this. I mean, these might be worth dropping in case I'll realize that something, whatever appears over here, is a direct danger to me and can be countered with the Lurker in the Dark. Otherwise, he will be playing here either way. I might drop the Hatching Breeder over here, why not? Fireburst. Interestingly enough. Well, actually, that's it's a bit of a bummer because it's as much as 3 damage, although it can be easily countered with Lurker in the Dark and Lurker's Fear. I don't know how much it blows for. Fireburst 1. So it can easily rid all of them. That's not too good. I could increase my magic and drop the Swelling Breeder, although... Well, we'll take 3 damage, retaliate. Is this immune to it? No. Yep. It might be the best counter. That's bad. Yeah, because it can attack anywhere. Is it? It is immune to retaliation. Should I open with Trial of Hatred? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's Trial of Hatred over here. Or should I? No, let's Trial of Hatred. Let's maintain control up there. Just in case. And I'm gonna increase my destiny, I guess. What do I need for this? Might. More magic. Okay. Altar of bullshit. Imp bullshit. What for? Question mark. What is that thing? Whenever a player plays a card or uses an ability targeting a single creature, it must target Imp Jester if possible. Okay. If I had anything like that, I would be eager to tackle him. Should I stay or should I go? I'm definitely getting rid of this thing. Definitely dealing damage directly to him. I might want to drop the combo of this too. This is probably a good idea. Might, magic, destiny is good. Might or magic. I'm gonna increase my magic. Just in case. I mean, yeah. Okay. It blows for 4, doesn't it? Yep. That is bad. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And now I should definitely increase my might. I'll drop that thing over here. I'm gonna move you down there. Actually, I have failed. Yep. Actually, Hatching Breeder is not that bad thing to sacrifice for the in order to destroy the Hellfire Bloater. Moves away. He's dealing a lot of damage this indirect way. Oh crap! That hurt. Although he's dead now. He wasn't able to drop this whatever he was about to drop. Whatever he was supposed to drop. So yeah, too bad. GG. He wasn't able to drop these Gates of Shia to cheat whatever. Okay, Akane, Mourner of Lost Memories. Ah, Akane. the Naga wizard that stole our commander Kiran away. She had safely tucked herself away within the tower built in honor of Shalasa, the dragon goddess of water. How fitting a place for a Naga to defend. The Siamas were greatly moved and told me that this was the Tower of the Dreamer, that had been described countless times by their artists, priests, and soothsayers. It was a place of meditation and prayer they could visit in the spirit world in time of need. Now they could see its physical manifestation with their own eyes. I'm not sure actually how those towers appeared? Question mark? Well, the previous one was definitely built by constructs or for constructs. A monument of Shantiri craftsmanship and elegance. Yeah, so I believe that was built by Shantiri or whatever. Screw this. With their very own eyes, we could not let a Nethermancer control such a powerful edifice. Akani had abandoned her dragon, and now she would suffer alone. This fight versus Akani is a bit more straightforward than before, but don't let your guard down. She uses a lot of removal and she will try to rush you. Well, I'm rushing here, sorry guys, but so far, the entire campaign I was the rushing party. Sorry, but no one ever before had any rush similar to mine. Yeah, sorry. This is a rush deck, and I play it as a rush deck. That's basically what this deck always was. And, well, actually, in the end of the day, rushing is like one of the most viable strategies in Duel of Champions. Thinking about it. If not the most viable strategy. She uses a lot of removal and she will try to rush you, as with the other generals before her. She starts with the Tower of Dreamer in play. Yep. Like, Frias didn't use his tower, like, at all. So, 2-3, 3-4-3. I'm not entirely sure, but let's skip it just in case. What is this thing? At the beginning of turn, if a creature is at Tower of Dreamer, draw 1 card. If Sanctuary creature is at Tower of Dreamer, draw 2 cards instead. Milling, apparently. Nothing else. I wonder if she will go for it and then try to take the advantage of it. Yeah, she apparently is. If I have enough. Deal with it. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm going so defensively right now. This is actually not in my favor. I shouldn't be going defensively, not with this deck. This deck is not to go defensively with. I'm good on might. Might need more magic in the next turn if I will be like deploying the Swelling Breeder. But I'm rather increasing my destiny for the sake of potentially using Campfire and for the future for the Empowered spell. If I'll need to drop the what is that thing? Hacks! I call hacks. This is bad. Why this is bad? Oh no, he's not immune to retaliation. That sucks. I call it hacks because this is card that is banned from regular play. Now she got me concerned. I'm gonna increase my magic because I need this for not only for this. Oh, come on! Luckily you have only 4 of those. Stupid yada yada bullshit. This card is not available in standard format. This is what I hate the most. I kinda failed rushing this spell. I could have used the Campfire first and then potentially deploy the Breeder as well. Um, would be a little bit more advantageous to me. Let's do this. Another campfire, fair enough. I might be able to go for somewhere along the lines of heavy deployment. Yes, I can. Will take me down to 2. This will deal as much as 4 damage. 6. And I could get to 7, which is 4, and a bonus. If I could get to 8, I could try to get the boosts on the breeder. And I'm thinking if there is any potential in increasing the damage via the Week of Elder Races, although that won't be a viable strategy. I'm gonna use the double campfire. You will see why in a second, because I'm dropping that thing. Empowered spell. This is really what I need to get rid of this Kappa. Oh, it's not getting destroyed! That's a bummer. I thought that all of the 5 towers have the thing that they are getting destroyed if the creature that is on them is getting destroyed. Anyway. Oh, should I put him behind the Lurker in the Dark? That's a great idea. Yes, I am opening myself for damage. Do I look like I care? Question mark. What is that thing? Oh no, outmaneuver. That wasn't the wisest move on his end. After Shinji Warrior is attacked, destroy attacking creature. Oh well. That sucks, definitely. It also sucks that I have no spells. Fortunes are now more important. They're more expensive, I meant. 4, 5, 6. So even if I draw a card... Fireball. Nailed it! Bam. You dead. You attack. You attack. You attack. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Bloody brilliant. This is exactly what I need. Whenever Sayama Spy attacks, draw a card, outmaneuver, deal 2 damage to ambushed creature. Nope. Well, I failed. I should have drawn a card first. Okay, not that much of an issue. I'm blowing those guys up. I'm intensifying the insanity on the breeders. I lack strong creatures, which is kind of a bummer. Although I have a lot of creatures in play and overpowered breeders. And I think that you're pretty much dead now, Akani. That's what you are. You... No, he will survive. It makes me sad. Even though I kill you now. BAM! It wasn't that difficult, honestly. They made it look scary, but it wasn't difficult at all. So far, probably the Ariana was most difficult, although that was kind of the way I played it. I played it really, really risky against Ariana, and actually it paid off. Okay, we face Kieran once again. The fourth tower, called the Tower of Inventor, was dedicated to Ilaf, the dragon god of air. Before, it stood our commander Kieran. I could see in his eyes that he no longer remembered who we were. Kieran asked us to bow low before the Herald of the Void, or he, the Knight of Negation, would sever our threads from the lying fabric of the dragons. I put my hand softly on Miranda's shoulder and bid her to make ready the men. Yep, yeah, I don't think I've messed anything up. He would attack in unison with the orc tribes of the Sar behind it. Kieran, like me, had not chosen his talent, it had been forced upon him. And like me, he would suffer its consequences. His fate now belonged to the Void, and mine was to destroy him. Kieran will try to gain early board presence and lock you with a prison. When he gets the chance, he uses all the classic fortune style cards, like Throne of Renewal and Altar of Shadows. He starts with the Tower of Inventor on the battleground. Honestly, I don't know what to expect from this description. Yeah, it's probably using many cards that are no longer available. Not bad, let's skip it. I wonder if the placement of the tower is random, or is it always the same? I'm increasing my might. What is that thing? Mana Storm. Whenever you play a spell, pay 1 if you can, deal 1 damage. That's bad. That's bad because TR is spell heavy. And playing spells is what is the key. And he has at least a couple of those, although luckily for me they seem to exhaust pretty quickly. What is the thing? Whenever creature at Tower of the Inventory is attacked, it deals 3 damage to its attacker. Haven't creatures at Tower of Inventory gave preemptive strike. You know what? We don't want to engage there. No, we really don't. Might, Magic, or Destiny? Let's go for Might. So it allows us to increase contextually. In case we need it, we could increase the Destiny to play the Campfire, or we could increase the Magic to play the Fire Blast. Although I don't think it's really necessary to play Fire Blast that early on in the game. Rather than that, we can just play the Cerberus over here, why not? I wonder if the sweep attack targeting the creature of Tower of Inventor would trigger the effects of Tower of Inventor. I'm gonna get Destiny. Yep, he's dropping creatures already. Spells are free to use for the time being. I shouldn't mind. I could drop the 4. I'm doing it. That might not be the wisest strategy. But all the advantages it brings with it, aka getting rid of the Griffin Battle Priest, The only question remains how many of those he actually has in his library. You what, mate? Banish target creature card from your graveyard and gain 3 resource. Inheritance can only be played if you have 0 left. Okay. Should I go for spells without the proper preparation? I guess I could. We'll see if this will trigger the thing. Crap! It does. That is really bad. That is awfully bad. I should really avoid playing around this Tower of Inventor, but it's in a very convenient spot, denying a lot of AoE. Let's go up there. And the turn. You what, mate? Throne of Renewal. Return all cards on the battleground to their owner's hand. Then your resources are emptied. Well, this is quite hard removal. 4, 5, 4, 5. I mean, given that he's gotten rid of his Throne of Renewal and his Tower of Inventor, I meant. What is that doing here? Okay. He's just using some mindless blocks. Won't help him. I wonder if I can leave the breeder fighting there. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. I shouldn't play the spells right away. That's actually a good call. That's not what I meant doing. I mean, I obviously failed on maths right there. Oh crap. It's like he knew that would happen. He denied my money. What is that thing? Until your next turn, during their supply phase, opponent only produce half of their resource. Nasty. I mean, this easily wipes... No, it doesn't. Crap. What should I do in this situation? He's not a demon. He's just a breeder. That sucks. I'm wiping them off. Dealing damage to Kieran. I'm running away. Increasing my magic, whatever, end the turn. Throne of Renewal. Bullshit. Bullshit for him. Awesome. Might. The thing is, Throne of Renewal isn't really helping him that much because I can cheaply regroup. Oh, come on! Son of a... Look, this is how much crap I give about your pillages. Prison. What is that thing? Until your next turn, during your supply phase, opponent doesn't produce resource. You fucking what, mate? This is ridiculous. With a capital dick. That's good. That's not helping him at all. That was a really foolish play on his end with what he did there. What is that thing? Whatever. I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah. That was quite a fight. Indeed. Although... oh well. In the end of the day, I ended with full health, and he with -3. Okay. The last fight, Ghazal. Ghazal had chosen the most powerful pinnacle for herself, the hovering Twilight Tower, dedicated to the Elder Dragons Elraf and Malassa. Light and darkness. From it, Ghazal could see the entire world of Ashan, and atop it, when her power would become great enough to eclipse the all and everything, she might rule or destroy us all. Hakim and Ignatius explained to me that the Void Rift grew up from the tower's highest point, and Ghazal was channeling its energy to create a shield of such power that all who touched it risked becoming plucked from the web of destiny. I simply asked them to provide us enough magical protection so that I might maneuver our armies to confront Ghazal's elite guard. Once her army destroyed, we would find a way to fly up and rout her from the tower. Oh, I hope this is gonna be the last. Well, look at the puzzles. No, the last one is Flashbane. Oh crap! I was hoping that the last one would be like the ultimate fight with Ghazal on super ridiculous map. This is the final fight, the big boss. Brace yourself, because Ghazal is ready for you. She uses every single unique spell and can call up on big creatures from any faction. You what, mate? From Surging Titan to a Ghost Dragon, she starts with 6 in every level to boost to boot, and has 25 life. Her only flaw is that she doesn't have any creatures that cost less than 3 resources, which gives you 2 turns to take the board before she crushes you. Oh crap. Herald of the Void, that's awesome. And that's definitely not a good starting hand. That's... With a base cost of 4 or less, pay 1. If you can... Nope! Nope, nope. She starts with Gargoyle on Tower of Elders and with Blind Brother. And if I am to play that long, I cannot start like that. I need a better hand. She might be the first real challenge in the campaign. Oh my god, all schools of magic, no, almost all schools of... no. God damn it! Fuck this shit! And even worse start for the events. If I have to gain board control early on, I cannot start with hand with 2 creatures and both costing 3 and 4 respectively. You must be fucking kidding me. Ha, yes, you really are. Actually, what is that thing? Tower of Elders. Creatures at Tower of Elders gain Magic Guard 1. Academy creatures at Tower of Elders gain Magic Guard 2 instead. And this thing itself is Magic Resist. Are you freaking kidding me? So this is like invincible thing. Yeah, one of these things is like almost certain to be in play. I need a good hand to start it. It cannot be decent hand, it cannot be okay hand. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I need a good hand to start. If all they say that I have to gain good board control early on, okay, this is ridiculous, but let's go for it. Okay, let's see where this is going. End the turn. She is to draw heavily on cards. Well, is one of those constantly in play, or what? Creature melee, Demon Maniac. It's not magic. This is magic, though. Whatever. I should try and take care of these. He is a bit of a concern. You must be fucking kidding me. How many of those are in play? It's cheating so hard. I probably shouldn't focus on that thing at all. This is ridiculous. Yes, it is. Let's do that. You could call it a board control, I guess. And again, week of austerity. Really, like, how many of those shit are in play? Shooters are a good counter to those. Screw it. I have to play regardless the damage. This is ridiculous. She's playing every freaking okay. Is this magic? I think it is. Redirect all damage dealt to your hero to Imperial Guard instead. Oh my god. So this costs 4 to play right now. Yeah, I would be better off going this way. This is ridiculous. It's like I've been playing, is this permanent? Okay. Like that. Should I remain open? Nope. Let's drop this. Let's increase my might. I'm gonna need that in the future. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. This thing is bloodthirsty, apparently. This was a bad move on his end. Muffs, quickly. Empowered spell. 2 more. This is 2. This is 2. Can it be targeted? Yes, it can. No worries. So this is 4. I'm down to 4. I have 4 bonus. This has a couple, so it's a total of 6 damage. Okay, I can do it this way. Yes, I can. Good, good. Well, apparently, even despite having enormous advantage, AI is fairly dumb. And apparently you can exploit it quite heavily. Okay, he's got 8. 6 to drop that thing. Wait, first do maths. 1, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could... for 3. This costs 6. Okay. Let's try and do it this way. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Well, actually, not that much exactly, but fair enough. Yeah, whatever, could be here. Increase my might or whatever and the turn. So many weeks of austerity. You cannot win this! You cannot win this, Gazal! Fuck yeah, we won! Oh my goodness gracious. We won. We freaking won the campaign! Boom! Achievement unlocked 5 towers. As far as I remember, those only unlock the puzzles. And nothing awesome happened. Unlocked the last puzzle. Okay, that was quite intense, I must admit. Anyway, that will be it for today. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share, and yeah, the usual ending form. We have this done. We'll do the puzzles next week because this took a while to go through the 5 towers, but we did it. So in the next video, probably in a week or so, we will take on Ignatius' puzzle, Hakim's puzzle, Flashbane's puzzle, and Steam puzzle Syria. So we'll have 4 puzzles to go. But anyway, that will be it for today. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you, yeah, probably next week. Either way, next time. Bye.